Have you watched? Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
No. Been waiting this whole fucking time, bro. No, the sick part is why is the answer still no?
I know.
We still haven't. Well, I still haven't watched Interstellar. Actually, I took time out recently to rewatch Inception. Have you watched that?
With Justin Timberlake?
No. Are you thinking of like the time one?
Yes.
No. Inception is with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh.
Where like he can steal secrets from people's dreams.
Oh, never.
No?
Mm-mm. That seems
That's
cool,
another.
though.
Yeah, that's another one. But no, Interstellar. I'm going to watch it one day.
Please.
And we can talk about it.
Yeah, so we could talk about it.
Sorry. I don't know why. Today I'm just in a silly, goofy mood.
Oh, silly, goofy mood.
Yeah.
Today I'm just like, I've been in my head, like kind of just like that.
Tell us why. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, I just think something needs to change in my situation.
Yeah.
I don't know if I need to focus more on myself. I don't know if I need to learn to not react.
I'm like, that's never a bad thing.
Yeah.
You know? You can never go wrong with focusing on yourself.
But I'm telling you, all day I've just been like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, where you're just like, yeah.
Which also, first of all, she is sick once again.
Bro, I'm like finally just getting better. For a second, I got worried. I got so sick. Like, literally the last day we filmed, that was the day that I must have contracted something. Well, not that day, but it started.
Because you were sick 2 episodes ago, and
Yes.
then not sick last episode, and she's sick again.
Yes.
So
Yeah, worst immune system in America. I don't know.
I know. It's cold.
And mind you, after last episode, we all went out, shared drinks. Nobody got sick. So it has to be
Stellar
my
immune system. No, which is funny because usually I get sick for sure. Like, actually recently too, my mom was sick, and then my sister got sick, and then usually that's the cycle. It goes from my mom to my sister to my other sister to me.
Yeah.
Every single time, and I didn't get sick, so I don't know. I guess I'm just
maybe
made of steel these days.
Right. Yeah, I don't know how. I really don't.
No, there was something, I'm telling you, there was something that I wanted to freaking tell
me?
you. Yes, and I can't remember what it is. But also, we have our love decor out.
Oh, yeah, we do. I think it's one of my favorites too is Valentine's.
I know, because everything is just so cute.
Yeah.
I saw these cute, you've probably seen them. They're like kisses pillows at Target. That
Kisses. Like the chocolate?
No, like it's like a kiss, like lips.
Oh.
Yeah, so those will probably be on these chairs next episode.
No, I got the heart one. Did you see the heart one? It's fluffy and it has like a pink border.
It's big, right? Is it big?
White and pink.
Yes.
Yeah, I just got that one
cute.
for my bed. Yeah, and I love that Skims had like a drop of like.
Yes. Did you get something?
No, I want to.
I do too.
It's probably sold out.
I'm supposed to do like a Galentine's next month, and we're all doing like pajamas. But I'm trying to think. I want to. I just don't know which one yet.
You would probably reuse them. Like, they're nice.
Sure.
I love Skims.
Me too.
Dude. I don't care.
No, me too.
I don't care. I'm trying to think though. This is gonna be, but what are we gonna say this episode is about?
I don't know. I don't freaking know, dude.
Like, how do we word it?
Hold on, let me think really quick. I'm like, baby mama drama.
Baby mamas, baby daddies.
Yeah, baby mama, baby daddy drama.
Dating someone with a kid.
Yes.
That, just like that?
Yeah, right? I think so.
Okay.
And then we can kind of like pull it back and be like, wait, first.
Oh,
the question.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to do the intro?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, guys, and welcome back to Unapologetic.
If you're new here, thanks so much for... Wait. What the fuck do I say? Wait, do it again.
Hey, guys, and welcome back to...
I remember.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Unapologetic.
If you're new here, thanks so much for tuning into our show. And if you're coming back from our last episode, welcome back.
Yes.
Episode 9.
Yes.
By the way.
I know, every time I forget.
Which is technically 10.
Oh, yeah.
So we made it to double digits.
I know. We've been doing so good. We're on a roll.
Except it feels like 45. But anyways.
I know. I feel like we've been here for 5 years.
No, I know.
But, so for today's episode, we kind of just wanted to talk about, I feel like it's a pretty trendy topic.
Yeah.
Baby mamas, baby daddies, dating someone with a kid, dating someone with a baby, all of that juicy.
Just, dating with a kid in general, right? I mean, kids.
Yeah, because there's so many different takes.
I know. There's really so many different things that we can talk about within this topic, which is what makes it so, like, juicy, I feel like.
I'm like, I don't even know how you would say, like, I don't know what you would call this. Like, I contradict myself because I have a baby, right? I have a beautiful baby.
Right.
But I don't think that I would date somebody.
Really?
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I don't know. Actually, see, I don't know. I have to think. I just know, okay, I guess, like, I would have to ensure that the relationship is, like there's maturity there.
Yeah.
Because I know how it is to be the baby mama. I know how it is to be in that, you know what I'm saying? Especially, well, one, if it's new, no. You know what? Let's start there. I will never understand the woman who get with a man that just freshly had a baby.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy work. I mean, even there's so many crazy things about it, but it's like even wanting to take on the responsibility so quickly of where it's like, has he even learned?
I don't even think they're thinking about that. I think they're literally just like, that's not my business. I don't care. But it's like, girl, what?
But it's like, why would you want to date somebody like that too, as the man?
Wouldn't you? As a man?
Yeah.
No, as the man, like, if you know the type of woman that is, what, like, that doesn't make sense to me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that, don't you think that woman is, like, not a good woman?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would anybody in that situation want to date somebody that is looking at your situation if you have a baby being like, well, I don't care. It's not my baby anyway.
Yes.
Like,
that shows you who you are as a person.
Right.
I'm sorry. And I will out you every time. Yeah. Yes, she did this and then third.
Right.
So.
Right. That's crazy.
No, that's honestly crazy. Terrible. As a woman, I don't even think that's a real woman, in my opinion. And I just think that that's crazy because I think, like I've said in so many episodes, the least that you owe somebody is respect. You know what I'm saying? Especially in that case scenario. The woman just had a baby. What are you doing?
Right.
But, yeah, I think back to what I was saying though, I think when it's especially a fresh baby, I mean, you have to let that man figure out whatever he has to figure out. Some people, I know everyone's situation is different though. Like, some people want nothing to do with the man or the woman before even the baby is there, you know, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, they get pregnant, but they know they don't want to be with them.
Right.
Yeah. And they're like okay with having that separate.
And that's different.
Yeah. So I know every situation is for sure different. I just think, in my opinion, I don't want to say no, but it just it depends on, like, how mature, like, what's going on in this situation, you know? Right. Like, why isn't this working out, or what's happening?
Like, what happened? No, you definitely need to know the tea. Like, what's the tea on why this didn't work? What's the tea on what happened? Let's just start there. What happened? How'd you get here? What is the current relationship with the baby mama or the baby daddy, right? Because that's going to play a huge part in it. Is it like, especially when you're dealing with a situation where it is like a fresh newborn baby, like, it kind of makes you question, like, is there still hope there? Like, are you guys gonna try to figure it out? You know,
they say that saying, what is it? It's like, if the kid's under 5, the relationship is still alive.
Oh my God.
That is hilarious. But I don't think that. I think that, like I said, everyone's different.
Yeah.
Every situation is different. And that's where, like, me personally, I guess I would just have to, like, scope out the situation.
So it's not necessarily, obviously, right, because you have a kid as well. So it's not necessarily the fact that they have a kid. It's just like, you need to know the situation.
It's not, the kid part doesn't bother me, and actually genuinely have a soft spot in my heart for the men out there that are like, oh no, like that's not a worry, you know, oh
right.
like, okay, you're grown,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
I actually love that, because there are a lot of men that are like that. But and that's the same for me, you know. It's not that the problem is I just want to make sure the situation, you know.
that makes sense. That's valid for sure.
Yeah, you just you never know. But I do not like the people that look at that as like a bad thing, having a baby.
Yeah, no. I mean, okay, I think it's hard because obviously I don't have a baby, right? So if I were to look at it in a point of view like that, like if I'm like, okay, there's somebody that I met for whatever reason and I like them, but they have a baby, and I'm like, ooh, it's definitely, it depends, right? It's so situational. Like, obviously, if it's a great person that you're dealing with, then I don't think a baby should be the be all end all. I mean, especially if you're somebody that wants to have a kid too. If you know, you're talking to somebody and they have a kid and you're somebody that wants to have a kid eventually and you really like this person, I don't think that just because it's not your kid, it, you know, means that you shouldn't be with them. But I also understand it. I mean, there's, you know, I think a want for somebody that doesn't have a kid to be able to experience that the first time with somebody who also doesn't, you know what I'm saying? So I get both sides.
Yeah, see, and that's hard too. And that's why too, like, I would honestly always say, like, oh gosh, like in the future meeting people, or you know what I'm saying, it's just hard because people do look at it to each their own, you know. So
I think the problem is most people out there look at it as a negative thing in an immature way. I think if it was like, no, like I really want to be able to share this experience with, you know, the person that I love or whatever, and like for the first time on both sides, then I get that. But if you're somebody that's like, no, I'm not taking care of no kid, you know, like you're childish,
bro. Or the comments that drive me insane are like the situations that I always hear when they're like, oh, I'm not trying to be no stepdaddy. Nobody asked you to be no stepdaddy. Nobody wants you to be no stepdaddy. Like, that's so weird.
And now nobody wants you to be shit because you're weird.
At all. Now I don't know. Like,
weird.
That's so weird. Yeah, I think that it's definitely, I definitely can go.
So what do you think, and I don't know if like how much I should share about the situation, but what do you think about okay, let's say you're dating a man, right? And he has a child with a baby mama. What do you think about that man going over to like her house to see their kid in general? First of all, I'll start with that. In general.
Yeah, see, no.
Immediately no.
That's and I know that is so common because I even see it on TikToks, dude. I see it and I'm just like,
the trust is made of steel.
I also know how baby daddies are. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know I can't speak for them all. Yeah. But I don't know. Like, I don't know.
It's a tough situation because you don't want to be the person that's like, I don't know, like creating issues as far as him being able to see their child, right? But also, like, what are you doing that for?
Right.
Like, what is the purpose of that?
Because if there's like a different, like, there could be a different scenario there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you can work something else out.
Yeah, see?
Agree.
Right? But then it's like, damn, it's
But then put yourself in that situation.
And be like, who the hell is she?
Yeah, as the baby mama, you're going to be like, the fuck? Like, he's just seeing. But at the same time, like, you kind of just have to understand, right? Because it's like, then put yourself back into the girlfriend's shoes, right? And it's like, well, of course, I wouldn't want him going over there, you know? I don't know.
See, and then it's like, okay, maybe, like, if it was a relationship that has gotten serious, then there has to be some type of communication, maybe, between, like, the girlfriend and the baby mama. Yeah. But then again, girls be lying.
And it doesn't always work out that way. That's the problem. You know, you always have either one or maybe both in the situation that are just, again, immature, too immature to be able to make the situation work. So I think that's the biggest. Today's episode is about immaturity because that's really the biggest boulder of this whole topic. You know, you have to be mature about it, and you either are or you're not. Yeah, but it's easier said than done.
No, it is. It's just, See, I don't, because it's like I want to be like, oh, it's not that big of a deal, but then sometimes it is. I don't know.
Okay, because you know why? So I know somebody, and maybe after this I'll have to text them to make sure that they're okay. But obviously y'all ain't gonna know who it is, right? But I know somebody who has, like, she's with her boyfriend, but they've been together for a long time now. They're like damn near married. And they also have a kid together.
Okay.
But then he has also, before they had their kid, he's also had another baby mama.
Okay.
And he's also had another kid with her, obviously. And that's the situation. And that's what's bothered her for a long time, is before they even had their kid, he was constantly, like, all the time. It was like one of those situations where it was really messy. Baby mama is not willing to be like friendly, whatever, with the girlfriend. And so she wouldn't let him, like, take the baby, apparently, allegedly. I don't know.
Okay.
And so he had to go over there every single time, right? Which I'm already like, no. Like, you know, like, there has to be a point in time where you put your damn foot down and be like, I'm also this child's father. But then not only that, it came to a point where he started falling asleep over there. And it's like, come on now, you know? Like, what can you do about that? I mean,
see, no,
that's doing too much. And of course she said that.
Yeah.
Of course she was upset about it, but he was basically writing her off, being like, I'm with my son. Like, this is the only way that I get to spend time with my son, because she has, I don't know for sure, but I think she has full custody or something. So, like, that's the
they've
situation.
already gone to
And apparently she's like, I don't know, she knows her way around the justice system. So,
see, I don't know about all that.
I'm like,
yeah, that would be a no for me.
It would be a no for me too. It would be a no for me too.
And I have a baby, and that would be a no for me.
Because
and then it's like, if we're at the point in our lives where we are clearly both moving on, or shoot, in that case it seems like only one person is, but it's like, as the mom, I think I would literally just be like, okay, he's clearly moving on, like, he should not be at my house anyways, and why would you want him at your house?
Right.
If he's with somebody else, I wouldn't know.
Well, it's definitely giving that the baby mama is, like, trying to be spiteful, trying to be drama, trying to get him back type thing.
Yeah.
But that's where it's, like, messy, right? Because it's like his defense is like, I'm trying to see my son. But it's like, okay, but I'm just supposed to be okay with the fact that she knows what she's doing, and, like, you're following along with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, no, that's messy.
Yeah, no. That would be a no for me.
Okay, wait, look, I have another one. Another question, controversial question regarding this too.
Okay.
Is, do you think it's acceptable for your baby to meet, so let's say your baby daddy's or your guys' baby mama, whatever, child, before you've met that girlfriend? And why?
No. Okay. No, I think just out of respect for your baby daddy, your baby mama, there should I think just it's a respect thing that the girlfriend, significant other should meet, boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, should meet the parent first.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I mean, that is just one of those things to me that is common sense.
Yeah. And
but
no, for sure. I think that if they happen to meet the kid, maybe it was like an accident, because I can picture something. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then I think that's different. But no, what do you think? No, well, you have the same answer, right, to that one?
Yeah.
Okay,
for sure.
What do you think of, like, the baby mama, baby daddy being like, I don't want you around my kid, like, at all? Like, they have a conversation and they're like, yeah, no.
I think it depends on the context. I think I've definitely seen this situation time and time again. I think if it's because the baby mama and baby daddy are just being spiteful and petty, and it's really for no good reason, then I think that's dumb. I think if it's going to be, if you as the baby mama or baby daddy are completely over this person, like, what, like, why are you being petty and standing in the way of them moving on? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
I think it's like grow up.
Yeah.
Like grow up.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
That's doing a lot. That's giving you want to be with them still.
Yes. I also don't agree with like those. I mean, that just means that person wasn't for you though. Because I just hate how there's so many people out there that are like, oh, I don't want to deal with that drama. I'm like, okay, so one, you clearly didn't like that person enough.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? But they let that. But I think mainly, or maybe not, but I think they like let it get in the way, like almost on purpose. And it's like, damn, that really could have been a great relationship. Right. But you're so mature.
Do you say that like as far as having a kid, or as far as there being like a baby daddy, baby mama in the picture? Like getting in the way?
I think like the whole baby daddy, baby mama, kid. Right. Just the whole
I
thing.
Think so too.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think there's so much, like we said, immaturity. It's just like,
I think that's just another thing that's giving like, it's not that you don't want to deal with it. You just don't like this person enough to even attempt to see like what it would look like for you. You know?
Yeah. And there's way too much of that. It's like, okay, so yeah, I don't like that. Like wishy-washy people that just don't have their mind made up.
And I think that's like another thing where it's like, not only are you not ready for this type of relationship, you're not ready for any kind of relationship, because if you're not like the first bump in the road, like you're willing to be like, drama, like no, like then you ain't looking for somebody for real. Like
no, for real. Then you are just looking to get laid.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Bro, I can't stand motherfuckers like that. I'm
disgusting.
Like, okay, bro.
And then like, you know, the other thing is like we've always said on this freaking podcast, if that's what it is, just say that. Just say that.
Bro, don't start off with the whole, oh yeah, I'm trying to have a family and this and that.
So cute. No,
I'm not here for the games. You're playing the game.
Right, you're the game.
You're the biggest player in the game.
I know. There's this like quote I actually here we go with the quotes on this podcast. No, there was just a quote that I seen, and I'm trying to like even remember if I should, or trying to decide if I should even say it, because I don't want to butcher it, but it was just something like the right person, damn, what was it? It was like the right person. I can't think of exactly how it went, but it was basically saying like, you know, that's what it was. I still don't know exactly how to say it, but it was like, you know how you push somebody away. Okay, so say in this situation, right, somebody that is a baby mama, or just has a kid in general, and they're like, they feel like they need to push this person away because they're scared, right? They're like, oh my God, they're already I already know what's going to happen, because people are so damn immature out there, so childish, that they're like, I'm just going to push you away because I know you're not going to want to deal with this. You're kind of assuming. And it's like, the person that's right for you is not going to let you do that. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Agreed. So if they're just running from the jump, I mean, that goes to show a lot. But also, if you're pushing them away in a situation like this, and they're like, okay, then you never wanted to be here in the first place. Exactly. Because they're not going to let you.
And the right person would never do that. And I'm not going to lie, I've even been in that position like multiple times where I'm just like, damn, I don't even want to meet people. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's just like we said, it all goes back to immaturity. Like people just look at it a certain way. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to like deal with that, right, or whatever.
See, and it's like the right person would never make you feel like it's even having to deal with something, you know?
No, for sure. No, for sure. I mean, I even have like this really great friend, been friends with him for so long, and he's the one who's always said like, who cares? Like, and he's a man, you know, he's like they would, like, a man will not, you know what I'm saying? Like a real man
for sure
would never care about any of the drama, any of the, you know what I'm saying? Yes. And I'm like, you're absolutely right.
For sure.
You're absolutely right. So, are you ready to get married? No, I'm just kidding.
No, for real. I'm like, shout out, comment down below.
No, yeah.
Shoot, there was another question as far as like baby mama, baby daddy drama that I was thinking of. Oh, okay, I remember. So, what do you think about, like, okay, let's say your baby daddy, baby mama in this situation starts dating somebody, right? And you've met them, everything's okay. Like, you're not going to be their damn best friend. I mean, some of y'all are.
Right.
But you're not going to be, but you're not going to be their best friend, whatever. It's just, you guys are cordial. But then they've been in their lives for a while, which I guess that'll be my next question. But they've been in your child's life for a while because they've been with, you know, whatever, their significant other. What about when it comes to like a decision or a disagreement that you're having about your baby, and the new girlfriend or boyfriend in the situation feels that, you know, they're going to provide their 2 cents on what they think is right? Is there a certain time limit that you think, you know, your baby mama or baby daddy has to be with that person for in order for them to be able to have a say?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think that it depends on how long the relationship has been in play for. Like, if we're talking years, and I'm saying years, like maybe 3+ years, I'm thinking.
Okay. No, I think that's fair.
I think 3+ years. Then I think not. Now watch yourself, right?
Right,
like,
right.
Saying, okay,
tread
like,
lightly.
You can have, let's say, okay, but you have to, you have to be careful with what and how you're saying it. You know, I think anything new, hell no, you don't get no 2 cents. Like,
or like, how do you think you would deal with that situation where even if it was for 3+ years, but they're going against what you're saying? Like, how are you keeping?
It depends what the situation is. Like, say it's something like, if it's something that like they're gonna do differently in their household and my household, like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's gonna have to, like, we're gonna have to disagree to agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. Yeah, I just think, I don't know. It's just like there has to be much. It's like all stems down to maturity. Like, it's like,
no, it does.
I want to say so bad. Just like grow up, figure it out, respect, have a conversation. Yes, right? Respect. Yeah. Make sure you're not disrespecting each other in any type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because just because she's not the mom or they're not the dad doesn't mean that they don't deserve respect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think also the baby mama, baby daddy in the situation also plays a role in making sure that they are respected. Do you know what I'm saying? The significant other.
Absolutely.
Because I know, like, say I'm with somebody, like, I'm not gonna let my baby daddy disrespect anybody that I'm with. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't think that they should have to handle that on their own. Do you know what I'm saying? That should definitely be somewhere that I come into play, and I'm like, no, we're not gonna do the disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I think too often people kind of like, oh, well, that's your, like, y'all's problem, or that's that. No, that's your problem. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, no, that's messy. It is messy. I hate that word today. No, but wait, I want to back up a little bit to before the baby gets here, which this kind of doesn't really have to do with baby mamas, baby daddies, but it's a trending. No, I don't even know if it's trending. It's a controversial topic, I feel like. And that is, how do you even ask the question, like, mom or baby?
Yes.
Like, during pregnancy, if there's a complication, mom or baby?
That is so hard. Okay. My question, here's the thing. Okay. My answer has always been to save the baby, right? Really? Well, okay, but here's the thing. Like, I think that's my, like, automatic, right? Okay. I'm just like, of course, baby. Right? Save the baby. I'm a big believer in, like, in any situation like this, whoever has lived longer dies. Okay. Or unalives. Whoever has lived longer unalives.
Bleep that.
Yeah, take that out. But the argument always is, right, like, from the guy's perspective is, well, we can make a new baby. I can't get another you. Yes. And which I 100% understand.
That is what I think.
I get it. I really do. I think maybe it's like a morals thing, you know? Yeah. Of course you want to say that. But it's not like if I woke up and they explain the situation to me, I'm going to be like, what the, you know what I mean? Like, all mad, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm going to be like, okay, I get why you did that. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, no, I'm for sure saying, save me. We will make more babies. Okay.
I mean, it's definitely more sensible. That's
yeah. More I mean, it's definitely, it's a terrible situation to be in, but yeah, I think that's the love of your life. You guys can make more babies, you know, and I think Yeah.
And then the baby, you know, would have to live like without their mom, and that's not good.
Yeah, yeah. And I think in that type of an unfortunate scenario, for sure, my thing would be save the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
I think it's just one of those things that's hard to be like, let it unalive. You know?
Right.
You know, who cares?
Yeah, right? It's just like
like you want to say that, but the answer that makes more sense is save the mom.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. No, it's sad. You know, you don't want to just be like heartless, but it's not heartless. It's just like, look, I don't even want to say look. That seems so heartless, but it's just like save the mom.
Let us know down in the comments who you guys should
what
be
you think. I for sure think save mom, and you know, you can always make more babies.
And you know what, if there's anybody out there that is on the side like hardcore 100% save the baby, I want to know why. Like, I want to know what your reasoning behind that is. Just because, like I said, even if that's the answer, I can still understand the other side a little bit more. So I'd want to know like what the argument is.
I think they would probably say something similar to what you said, like they've already lived, like this is the whole life you just created,
right?
But no, because then that baby will be without a mom.
That's the thing. That's the thing. You know, there's another funny, like, controversial, which is stepping even more out of what the topic is, but just since we're already talking about this, have you heard of the question where people ask, like, I think it's supposed to be mom, daughter, girlfriend, right?
Or wife. Mom, daughter,
yeah. Or wife. First of all, who comes first? Who do you think should come first?
Like, you're saying mom as in his mom?
Yes.
The man.
Yes.
Like, this is for a man?
Yes.
I talked about this. I think that I can go on about this topic. I think that the wife should always come first, because that's your guys' kingdom that you built together, right? Like, you guys should always put each other first. Do you know what I'm saying? And then I feel like your kids' happiness, your baby's happiness depends on your guys' happiness. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, in order to have, like, there needs to be a strong foundation before, you know, or otherwise it'll all crumble. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think it for sure should be significant others put each other first, and then their children, and then mom comes last.
I think so too. Yeah. I think I agree with that exact same setup. I think it's like, okay, obviously circumstances are different, but I think it goes back to kind of what I said in the episode about having a girl best friend. I think as the mom, if your son or daughter, I don't know, has a wife and a child, I mean, obviously I hope to God he's in a grown-up state, right, where, you know, he's on his own now. He doesn't need mom holding his hand through everything anymore. And I think as a mom, obviously you're going to always love and be there for your son or daughter, but you kind of know that you just have to let off. Step back. Yeah, you have to let off, and you have to kind of give that spot up, I think.
Yeah. No, believe it or not, there's a ton of moms, especially
mama's boys. Bro. Bye.
They're like, "Are you okay?"
I can't. That should have been part of the ick episode. Okay, is mama's boys.
No, why did I was gonna come on here. Now it's completely gone. But I was like, oh my God, I had an ick, and I totally forgot what the ick was. I had an ick that I was like, oh, I have to mention that. Like,
wait, but now you don't remember what it is?
No.
I was ready.
I was like, I swear, like, I thought of this, and I was like, wow, that would have been such a good ick.
No, it happens every freaking episode. Yes. No matter what the topic is, I'm like, I should have said this. Yes.
No, there was an ick, and I felt so strongly about it, and I was like, wow, I should have said this.
Annoying.
It's gone.
I'm like, you better think about it, and by the end of this episode, you better share it.
No, it's gone. What the heck are you talking about? Some buy two get one free.
What is
Target?
Circle. But yeah,
no, the mama's boy things, and bro, please.
And I don't. What do you think is worse? A mama's boy that's a mama's boy because he needs his mom to hold his hand throughout everything, or the mom.
I think the mom is worse.
I think so too.
Bro, the mom's worse because, like, I may have like a little hope for the man eventually branching off, right? Like, I hope, right?
Like, that's still bad, but the mom though.
I think that I think like in the future, if I ever peep like mama's boy, I'm gonna be like,
absolutely not.
Gotta go.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Like, no.
And it's like, okay, and I hate that we even have to clarify this, but I feel like we always do have to have some type of clarification because people run wild. It's common sense and it's obvious that we're not saying, oh my God, like, never go to your damn mom for anything and she can't help you with anything ever, okay? And don't have a relationship with your mom. It's not that. It's the ones that have to rely or like not do anything, or they're unable to do anything without consulting with their mom first. Or on the flip side, mom being like, I mean, she says something and you do it like that without question. Like,
they put their mom on this huge pedestal and you're just like, what is happening?
I'm like, it's time to grow up.
Or always having the mom's back, like, over the significant others.
Yeah.
No, dude. No, sir. Yeah, no.
That is once again messy territory for sure.
No, that's terrible.
But that's an egg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. But one more. So what about okay, maybe in this scenario I'll say like the relationship is a little bit more fresh. I'm trying to think of a timeline. Okay, I guess it doesn't have to be. I guess I'll just ask you straight up, who sits in the front seat, mom or you?
Oh, as a woman, I'm gonna say the mom.
The mom is in the
front seat.
But
the mom shouldn't ever be like, move.
Right.
You know
like
what I'm
rude
saying?
about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna be like, you move.
No, it's like one of those things where it's like, obviously I'm always gonna be like, no,
yeah.
But then if they're like, no, it's okay, I'm like, okay. You know what I'm talking about? Like, someone's like, are you sure?
We're like, go ahead.
No? Okay.
That made me laugh. No, but how you just said a clarification, this has nothing to do with the topic of what we were just talking about. So I don't know if we're going to like veer off here. But no, I have to say something because you just said like we have to clarify everything.
Yeah.
And I don't know why it made me think of how bad social media is. Because, okay, and I think I took a screenshot so I could remember this to bring this up in the podcast, because there's this, and again, it's so off topic, okay, but there's this like reel that I see on Instagram, right? And it's this girl doing a workout, okay, and she has a great body. I love her body, okay. I actually, like, if I were to work out, I'd want, like, that would be my goal. And she has like big glutes, but she doesn't have like the huge ginormous thighs,
right?
Because I don't know, in my opinion, I don't want that. As a woman, I don't want ginormous huge thighs. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't want that.
Unpopular opinion.
Yeah. Want that. No, I don't want that. Okay. And there's a lot of women, like, I see a lot of women, like, no hate, but they have like the huge thighs to where the butt just blends in.
Right.
No, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying?
Bulk.
Yeah. And so like clearly there's women that do a glute focus exercise, you know, to get that look.
Yeah.
And this woman, she does that, right? And her body's so great. Immediately in the comments, like, one of the top comments is BBL ? Where are the supportive glutes? I think they meant thighs, not glutes, actually. Now that I think about it. And then it says people are so focused on glutes they don't even look proportioned. You're absolutely correct. Legs little with butt sticking out. But it's like, oh, and then this comment said, not all women want the bulky thigh look. They want the BBL look, so they do glute focus exercises. I mean, it's as though some of y'all choose ignorance. And for real, because first of all, in this day and age, if you can't recognize what an actual BBL looks like, are you okay? Because I can tell right away what a BBL looks like. She looks nothing like she has a BBL. She has a great body. You can tell that she works for it. So to say that is such ignorance.
Right.
Like, not everybody, like that comment said, wants those big man thighs.
I feel like that's one of those things that's just giving like projection.
Yes.
Like, you're mad.
Yes.
If you had the choice to swap bodies today with this woman, you know you would do it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And it's so weird. Isn't that so weird? Like, people like, like, I don't know. It's weird to me that people have those like bones in their body where it's like they want something so bad, but instead of turning it into like, oh my gosh, like, you look so good, it's like, oh my god, like BBL, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so weird.
It was so just like, I was getting mad for her because I'm just like, and mind you, I don't even think she paid any attention to the comments, which as she should.
Right.
But it's just like, ew, are we for, like, bro, like, it made me so mad. Like, social media people, there's just something wrong.
Or like have you ever left a hate comment in your life on
no
somebody? Me either,
bro, because what? No,
like,
no.
and people get so nasty about it with the things. Some of you need to be checked in.
Yes.
You know, because it's sick, the stuff people say.
Yes.
Let alone anything though. Like, you're gonna take the time to, you know.
Yes.
That's just weird.
You know what's funny is what happens to me often, like on my social media, is people commenting about my lips. And I just think it's so funny because it's like I know that my lips are not even close to some of these damn.
What do they like that they're
like? Oh, calm down with the injections, or oh, I'm like, are we for real?
Which is so, again,
I know.
Weird.
Which even if I did have the huge ginormous, who cares?
Right.
If that's what makes you happy,
no, that's
who cares?
That's just one of those things too, where it's like, keep your guys' thoughts to yourself, you know.
If you have nothing nice, we learned this in kindergarten,
literally.
If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Right. I feel like, I mean, it's natural. We're not all going to agree with the decisions that other people make about themselves, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, it's not on you. It's them. That's the person that's dealing with it, not you. And number two, like, what do you get from like telling them that? What do you gain? Yeah, it's weird.
Weird. It's bro. Like, something's wrong, I think.
No, you know what I was gonna say though?
What?
One thing that I don't agree with is the ladies out there getting their BBLs and
lying.
No, not even lying, but like
saying it's from the gym.
Yes, or like I've even seen girls that will straight up tell the world that they've gotten a BBL, but then like they go to the gym and they're like, oh, like put in this work, and I'm like, girl, like people are going to think that, you know, these are the results. Results. Yes, and they're not.
Yes, I don't like that either. But then it had me thinking that, okay, because most of the time, unless you get a skinny BBL, right, unless you're tiny, like Brittany's love her BBL, right?
Oh yeah,
right. But most of the time, these girls getting the BBLs, like they're bigger. You know, because you have to have fat to transfer. Right. So in my mind, I'm thinking they actually do have to start going to the gym. Otherwise, the BBL will just, like, they'll gain that weight. I don't know, though.
I think they do. I mean, they absolutely do. And I think
they have to maintain it, right?
Yeah, but that's also tricky, too, because if you work out too hard, you can also lose
the baby. Yeah. BBL, right?
Yes. Yeah. But, which is okay. No, it's not even a matter of, like, okay, first of all, if you show up to the gym, you're putting in something, you know, because there's so many people that the gym doesn't even cross their mind, or just being healthy, being fit, you know, doesn't even cross their mind. So that's already giving you points there. But it's the ones that are like being like, oh my God, like I did this, like from going to the gym, and I'm like,
you're a liar,
right? You know, because then that's where people start comparing themselves, and you know, whatever. But
like the unrealistic, no, I don't like that either. It's like, okay,
like, don't say that. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, no.
But no.
But I'm not gonna lie, I think we should leave BBLs in the past.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I do think so.
Why you think they're like, you know, they had a good run. I do think that like last year was like the most that they've ever blown up ever, or like maybe just the most talked about. And now I feel like people are starting to go back. Natural. You know, trends just change so fast.
You know what I really want to know? This is a question for the men: is if they generally prefer BBLs or natural. And I'm not gonna lie, I think it's natural.
Do you think?
There's so many men.
See, I want to say that though, but there's so many men.
I think the men want to like the BBLs, okay, but they don't want to wife the BBLs, okay.
Okay, I can agree with that.
No, yeah, I think that's always what it is. They want to have a little fun, but they don't.
But you know that ain't wifey.
They want to wife the natural. I think.
I don't know. Let us know down in the comments.
No, I think. But you know that trend that's on TikTok, and they're like, well, I don't know if you've seen it, but they're like, don't cancel me, but and then
they say something like,
they're
unpopular.
like, BBLs need to be left in the past. I saw one that was like, lip fillers need to be left in the past. But no. Okay, the thing with lip fillers, I will never think that. I love lip filler. I'm not gonna lie. I will stand by it till I'm 80 years old. But I think bad lip filler needs to be left in the past.
Yes.
Like the duck lips, you know, and again, if you want them big, you can have them big, but don't have them looking like they're gonna explode.
I think a lot of people go the cheap route too, and I think that's really what the problem is maybe they don't want that. I don't know though. I also think lip filler is one of those things where it's like, it's so easy to like
mess up.
Not even that. It's so easy to have
overboard?
A blindness about, you know, because you get it, you love it, and you're like, oh my gosh, you just want more, you just want more, you just want more, and then one day like you don't realize until you're like, oh shit, like
it's like huge.
Let's start over. You know, because
I
love it. I mean, I love lip
it.
filler. Yeah, but like you said, let's leave the bad one.
In the past.
No, that's like the chuggy. Do you remember the chuggy trend? Do you know what that is?
No.
Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite words that came from TikTok.
Chuggy?
Yes. And it's basically like that. We could say like bad lip filler is chuggy, BBL's chuggy, the Uggs that had like the bows back then that everybody used to wear. Nowadays, chuggy. Yes.
Well, I've never heard that word. No.
Oh my god, I love it.
Someone made that word up?
Yeah.
Chuggy?
I don't remember like what the like original video was or anything, but it was like a trend, like things that I think are chuggy, and it was like stuff like that. And it's so funny you say that because I literally was going to tell you that we need to talk about like what we think is chuggy that we're leaving in 2024 and not bringing over to 2025.
Yeah. I think those. What else is there?
I know they're like really specific.
I know. I think.
God, I know I have so many. Like
I know, and this is gonna be one of those times once again.
I know
that we can't.
Tomorrow,
I know that we can't think. Let me think. I think. Can I say like? Will this make sense? Like. No, that wouldn't make sense. No, that wouldn't make sense. I think.
Oh, okay. Here's one. Do you think skinny jeans are chuggy now? Like, I feel like as of late, the trend has been like the big flare. Yeah, like that's what was in.
I do.
And people were thinking skinny jeans were chuggy, but they used to be on top before.
Yeah, no, I think probably chuggy.
I think they're chuggy too.
I only have like flare.
I feel like it definitely depends, but I don't know the last time I wore
skinny. Yeah. I only have stacked. Now, well, I have flare too. And stacked.
Let's see.
I think. Wait, you know what I think is. Wait, I don't even know how to put this. Okay, I do enjoy the girls that can dress. Okay, I do.
I already know what you're gonna say.
Do you?
Yes.
I don't know if you do, but I don't like when you're like, there's okay, I do love a girl that can put a good fit on, but when it comes to this layer and then jean shorts, what's going on with the jean short, the jorts? Okay, what's going on with those?
Yeah, right. No, those are chuggy. That's not a trend I'll be participating in ever because I would look insane.
Bro, the girls with the jorts and the heels, are we okay?
No, I know.
No,
I know.
No.
Those are like our what do you call those people? Like
what?
I don't know. Fucking
the Y2
fashionistas. I guess I don't know.
But sometimes I'm generally like, there's no way that you feel comfortable with this with this tank top, this jean jacket, and then this zip-up jacket, and then this puffer jacket, and then these skim pants, and then the jeans over this. I'm like, what is happening?
No, the jean shorts is where
the jorts is crazy.
I'm lost at the jorts.
No,
jorts gate. If you know, you know. You know. Okay, what do you think about? How about like super long nails?
I think it's time to let
I
those
do
go.
too, which is funny because we're not hating. We were both long nail girls.
Long, huge
Now
nails.
though, I see them. I even see old pictures of me with them, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And all I can think about is I used to work retail, and my manager at the time would always be like, oh my gosh, like you need to get them shorter. And I used to get so annoyed. I'm like, like, don't tell me what I need to do. Like, these are cute, these are it. And now I'm looking at them and I'm like, oh my god, ew.
Or the ignorant comments that were always like, how do you wipe you're like, you're an idiot.
Don't even. I'm like,
no,
I can't.
but yeah, no. I'm not gonna lie, I do look at pictures and I don't think they look bad, but I think that more classy, shorter, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even like a mid-size stitch is I think still okay. But them long ones, somebody needed to tell me something.
Yeah.
And they did, and I still didn't listen. So
yeah.
I'm going through things that people are just saying. Okay, wait, this one's kind of funny. Jean jackets. Do you think those are chuggy?
Yeah.
I feel like I understand that one. Like, it's giving 2020.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, I don't even. Do I own a jean jacket?
Chunky sneakers. And you already know which ones. You know the what are those ones?
The Balenciagas.
The
Gucci.
Is it the Fila or whatever?
Oh yeah. Yes. Okay, wait. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion. I cannot stand when people wear, specifically men, the chunky sneakers with jeans.
No, but why is it always the tightest jeans
ever in the world? Are you good?
Like, where did you get those?
Right, like, please, no.
Skinny jeans in general, but skinny jeans men
with the
chuggy. No. If they're tight as hell,
yes,
please.
I'm like, what year are we in?
Right,
like no.
This other one says cargo shorts.
Cargo shorts, like on women.
This one looks like it's for men. I don't know, but
Lord have mercy.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like ones that I just have always thought were.
I think there's kind of good ones.
I think so too.
Yeah, I don't think there is any
side parts. Okay, side parts aren't chuggy because sometimes there are certain people out there that side parts look better on. But
no.
There's some people out there that need to try the middle.
I think that if you're wearing it for a style,
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But
like a hairstyle.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Mine is like, what is it called? Like, it's supposed to be in the middle, but it's like literally always a hair off.
Yeah. No,
you know
I know. I can never get it right.
But it pisses me off.
Unless I get my hair done.
Even then, my flyaways won't go.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're like, they grow a certain way. Yeah. That's funny.
That's funny as hell.
What?
Just like all of these are funny. Like, okay, first of all, one of them says lasagna is chuggy.
I love lasagna.
Which I do think it's chuggy, but
you don't like lasagna?
No.
Oh, I love lasagna.
No.
Ooh, some Olive Garden sounds
okay,
good.
now someone says leggings. Like, bro, leggings can't be chuggy.
I wear like
every
what?
freaking day.
Yeah.
Where?
No.
I don't even know why we started talking about chuggy.
I don't know either. Forgot. I think I said something. Forgot.
And like, I don't know why you said that either.
Said what? I forgot. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just we said it. Yeah. But I think that, I don't know, we covered our topics for today.
We did.
I think we had some juicy scenarios.
Some takes.
Yeah.
Some takes. Hot takes for sure.
Yeah, no, I think that we covered them and we definitely did good. But
anyways.
Yeah, we can end, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, but yeah, so that was today's episode.
Hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah. Let us know. Well, I don't know what the next one will be. We have to think. We're going to think for real. Yeah. What the next ones are going to be.
But you guys also need to let us know, like, do you guys like episodes like this where it's kind of we figure it out? Like, we go with the flow. Do you like our set topics episodes? I've gotten feedback in person, but I really want you guys to freaking let us know in the comments, or
please,
or message us at least something. Right. I don't
Email,
care at this point.
Maybe.
Right.
But yeah,
you watched last episode.
But thanks for watching, you guys. We hope you guys enjoyed. I forget. Am I supposed to say that stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Dude, I don't know, my brain. Maybe once I'm better, I'll be better. But thanks for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Any tea, hot takes, opinions, whatever you guys want to tell us, don't forget to either drop us a comment down below or send us an email.
Yes. And we hit 100 subscribers.
I saw that. You know what's funny? My sister, Sage, she was like, did you hit 100 yet? And that's what made me look. And I was like, oh my God, we did.
So thank you all.
Thank you guys. We love you guys.
Yes. And we will see you in the next videos.
Bye.
Bye.